Why would Abraham insist on buying land to bury Sarah when he was offered it for free? The answer reveals something far deeper about God's promises and the future of Israel. And it changes how we understand faith today. When Sarah, Abraham's beloved wife, dies at the age of 127, Abraham is crushed. But now he faces an urgent challenge. Where will he bury her? He's living in Canaan, a land God promised to his descendants, but he doesn't own a single piece of it yet. Abraham approaches the Hittites, asking for a burial site. They respect him and offer to give him a tomb for free, but Abraham refuses. Why? Because God had promised this land to him and his descendants. Abraham wasn't looking for a handout. He wanted to secure the land as a permanent possession, fulfilling part of God's covenant. He insists on paying full price to Ephron for the cave of Machpelah. Ephron offers it for free, but Abraham weighs out 400 shekels of silver, a huge sum, and purchases it outright. This isn't just about a burial site, it's about securing a foothold in the promised land. This land would one day belong to Abraham's descendants, Isaac, Jacob, and ultimately, the nation of Israel. Genesis 23, verse 20. So the field and the cave in it were deeded to Abraham by the Hittites as a burial site. This moment marks the first official transfer of land to Abraham's family. A down payment on God's greater promise. Even in grief, Abraham was living by faith, knowing that God's plan was unfolding. But there's more. The cave of Machpelah becomes the burial site, not just for Sarah, but for Abraham, Isaac, Rebekah, Leah, and Jacob. It stands as a testimony that God's promise to give this land to Abraham's descendants was already beginning to take root. How does this story change the way you see God's promises in your life? Let me know in the comments. And if this opened your eyes, wait until you see how God's covenant unfolds in the next chapter. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it.